Hey guys, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 12 of Akame ga Kill. So it starts off with Night Raid on that huge stingray thing, and everyone's like, "Ooh, this is so cool!" And then in the back, you see Levok and Mine in the background looking scared and sick. I'd be like that too. I get motion sickness, and I think I would just like puke on or off the thing. So, well, after that, they land, and since they need to move their base, since the base was found before, they're having the Revolutionary Army scout potential areas around the capital for a new base. So while that's happening, they're in this new area, which is supposedly like it's unexplored by humans, mostly unexplored by humans, and the danger beasts there are really strong. So it's a perfect place to hide out for now. The new members then they get introduced. First one is Chelsea, and so far she doesn't seem so like a killer, like an assassin. But I thought the same thing about Sheila and a couple other people. They don't all look like like, oh, that person's gonna is a killer, and she, you can already tell, man, she's getting on Mind's nerves and stuff. Then again, everyone does. After that, they introduce Susano, who is Nagenda's new Imperial arm, and he's an extreme neat freak for one thing. Like there's like his Tatsumi shirt was kind of out of place. He's like, oh, kind of clean. And remember the time when he fixed Mine's hair? It's like, what the heck? Leone then asks, what is his power? Because he's a, organic Imperial arm. The only other organic Imperial arm we've seen is Suryu's one, that weird dog thing. And this one's complete human, like. So she tells him to show him his, what he could do, and he ends up like cutting down a whole bunch of trees super fast, and then builds a whole house like super fast. Like, what the heck? And starts cooking, and I'm just like, what? What does this have to do with anything? And he was originally created to be Imperial Arms bodyguard, so he does have power to defend and stuff. But since he was with the people he had to protect a lot, normally these rich people or high class kind of people you got to protect, he's also does housework stuff like cleaning, laundry, and cooking, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I guess that is useful then. I mean, he's strong, and then you can also use him just for the regular housework stuff. Hey, I wouldn't mind a Susano. Hey, can you just clean my room up and stuff? Cook me something good to eat. That'd be awesome. After that, Tatsumi, of course, notices, that, oh, their new members are definitely strong. But the team synergy, you can tell, is not gonna work out for now. Lubak obviously doesn't like Susano. You can tell he's like probably feels inferior a little bit, and don't even have to go over the Mine and Chelsea thing. Chelsea's already bugging Mine. After that, we're with the Jaegers, and they talking to S Death about how Dr. Stylish was killed pretty much. We then see Seryu. She's all sad because first it was her family, and then Ogre dude, I think was his name, right? That one guy, and then now this guy. Everyone close is dying and stuff, and I'm just like, man, you a crazy bitch. I'm sorry. I don't really care. And then S Death surprisingly goes up to her, holds her, and starts comforting her. That was really weird. And they even have a part where Wave is with Kuromi, and he's like, I'm gonna make her feel better, and blah, 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 it's a man's duty. And then he goes and sees that as Death holding her, and he's like, oh, and Kuromi just like taps him on the shoulder. It's okay, pretty much. And it's just like, poor Wave. He's like the only guy of the Jaegers so far that like seems just like a normal cool guy that maybe he'll be a good friend later on. Who knows? Maybe he actually is crazy later on in the fights. So after that, we're back with Night Raids. We talk about how the capital is, readying their forces, getting stronger, and it's time for them. They need to train and work together with the new members and everything and stuff. They got to get used to them too, obviously, and get ready for it. So after that, Akame and Susano get a huge fish to cook and everyone, and they're talking about how before Susano was actually he was asleep, and he only was awoken when by Nagenda, of course. And it turns out he was awoken by Najenda because she looks like his old master, and she's like, "Oh, your master must be a fascinating person." And it turns out he's like, "Yes, he was an amazing general." And Tatsumi and Leone are just like laughing, like he thinks you look like a guy, pretty much. And she just like doom doom punches him in the head, leaving them bumps. I'm just like, damn, that sucks. Cause yeah, she has short hair, but I like when in her past when they showed the past part, she was really pretty, to be honest, really cute. I wonder why she cut her hair. But after that, we see. Oh, hold on. We then see Chelsea's power in action. She turned into a cat and pretty much fooled mine and took her cake. So pretty much her power is she can turn into anything she says. So that's pretty interesting. And of course, it's funny to see mine gain all mad. Of course. After that, we see Leone and Tatsumi. We get to see some action, at least, and they're pretty much all badass, being all these danger beasts around the area. And Tatsumi, it's shown finally he can use the lance, Incursio's lance that we saw Bulato using before. So that's pretty cool. And of course, it's cool seeing Leone kick all those dinosaur danger beast things asses. So after that, what's it called? Chelsea, they're pretty much back, and Chelsea's saying, yeah, they're all. Because then Najenda's like, oh, what do you think? And Chelsea's like, yeah, they're all strong, but then pretty much insults Bulato and Chile, saying that she's sure that they're great people, but they're failures as assassins, and that pissed me off, and so did it piss off everyone else, especially Tatsumi and Chile, of course. So after that, Mine, Lebak, and Tatsumi are around a campfire, and they're just Mine's like trying to discuss, gotta get back at her, teach her a lesson and stuff, and pretty much just leaves Tatsumi and Lebak to figure out something to do. And the plan ends up, Lebak tells them that when she's taking a bath, Tatsumi will go invisible, get a bucket, and put it on her head. I don't really know how that was much of a prank and will teach her a lesson, but it's pretty much Lebak wants him to do that because he wants to see, is she the kind of person that, oh, it's okay, whatever, it's fine, even if he peeks, or will she be like, Leone pretty much kicks his ass, and so Akame will probably, so will mine, so. Damn it, Lebak. After that, Tatsumi is about to do it, and his perverted side comes out, of course, and he's like, he wants to, take a look at her, not just put the bucket in, not really look, but he wants to, like, take a look. And I'm just like, man, where's this perverted side before? You could have banged S-Death, dude. I can't believe he didn't, to be honest. After that, he then walks up, but he turns out it's Susano, and Susano knows he's there. And pretty much tells him that Incursio may make him invisible, but it doesn't render your presence completely invisible, which gets Tatsumi kind of sad because he knows it's true. And something like that, just because he might just think, oh, I'm invisible, they can't see me, but then someone senses him and he could be killed on the battlefield. But then it turns out it was Chelsea, and she just transformed. She sensed him before, and she thought she'd do that to him. And pretty much after that, we figure out the reason why she was saying those things was because she lost her whole team, the team she had before Night Raid, and she doesn't want that happening to them. So that's cute. She does care. It's just, she's had a hard time. She lost her whole team before that. And at the end, she's like, it's okay, but this is only one time. If you ever try to sneak up on me, I'll cut it off. Ching, ching. And he's like, oh, cut what off? Oh, man. The girls in Night Raid will just cut your wang off. After that, it's back with S-Death, and it seems that Run is not all that he seems, It turned, before we thought he's probably like the best one out of them. He's loyal, it seems like, and he listens to whatever, but it's actually, I don't know, he's got some plan. He may betray S-Death or something like that. I don't really know what's going to happen, but that's pretty interesting that one of them is actually, I don't know, is he good and he's trying to take down S-Death them, or is he just bad and he's even more bad and trying to take out S-Death and take control? I don't know. So after that, we're in some mine somewhere. These guys are mining, and all of a sudden they get attacked by these danger beasts, pretty much eaten. and it seems that I'm guessing they're controlled by this one guy. I don't know who he is. I'm guessing next main bad guy we'll see later on. And that was pretty much the end of the episode. I give this episode 6 out of 10. I didn't really care for it as much. It was pretty much a big filler, introducing a little bit of the new people and stuff and what's going to happen. But hopefully the next episode will be a lot better. So as always, comment below what you guys thought if you want to. If you have questions, comment down below as well. And subscribe for more content, guys. It helps tell everyone about my channel if you like anime, if they like anime and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. Till next time, guys. See ya.